Hey, this is Bo with Engage Plus. I'm working from home today and don't have my really cool Yeti microphone, so I got to wear my headset. Today we're going to talk about how to create a saved search inside of HighLevel that goes automatically into IDXBroker. So what is a saved search? A saved search is the basic criteria that a contact needs that is looking for a home to be able to show them homes. So think number of bedrooms, number of bathrooms, minimum price, maximum price, probably like the city, county, zip code, something like that. So with a safe search, once you have that criteria, we can start emailing that contact, that lead, houses that meet their criteria. It is a very powerful tool. It's something that realtors love to do. With a lot of systems, realtors actually have to log in and manually create this saved search on their own. If without our integration, if you're using IDXBroker, that's what you'd have to do. You'd have to go into IDXBroker, go into that client, create the saved search, and then it will start the process. So we have a couple ways we could do that inside of HighLevel. The one I'm going to show you today is if you're talking to somebody. So you're on the phone with them, and you're getting this information. So what we've done is we've created a modal here. It's actually here, and it's also in the phone system. So if I was to go into any contact, you'd see the ad info. So we can tie a survey into this system that will pull up first thing it does is pulls up the email address and phone number. And the reason why we grab those two and not the name is we obviously want this data to go back into the contact field. And if with the phone number and email address, we could tie it back into the proper contact. So if we have both, it puts both. If we only have one, it only puts one. So you can see this is a test one, and so I have the plus. And for some reason, this email field does not carry the plus over, so I took it out. But when you build these surveys, by the way, I recommend not having either the phone number or email address required, because if the contact does not want to give you one or the other, then you won't be able to continue on. So we fill out the. By the way, I took that plus out. I mean, you can have it, just for whatever reason when it comes over, it does not add the plus. So obviously, if I was going to fill this out, I want it to tie into this contact, so I'd have to make sure that email address matches exactly what's here. So interesting little side feature. I don't know. So we're going to go to the next page. Now, since this is a survey, you can do whatever you want. You can ask whatever questions you want. Not only the questions that you want for a safe search, but you can ask if they were already working with a realtor, have they been pre-approved for a mortgage, what is their buying time frame, do they already own a home that they need to sell, so you know if you're working with just a buyer or buyer and a seller, any questions you want. The other thing you could do is you can see I have call script question 2 up here. If you are working with a VA or an assistant of some sort, and you want them to you want to make sure they are asking a specific question before they get the data for the answer, you can put that question. You can actually build your call script right into the survey so they can ask exactly how you want them to ask. Okay, so then you fill it out. When you hit submit, we are going to call an automation we have that is going to call a webhook that is going to ultimately send that data into their IDXBroker account. So once it is in IDXBroker, then any email that matches our criteria, we will trigger a workflow that will start sending those emails with those properties in it. So it's a really powerful way to create that safe search without having the realtor leave your HighLevel, white label HighLevel account, and just makes it feel more of a cohesive system. So there's other ways to do it. We can create survey forms as well, or not forms, but funnel pages, and we do that actually. It's a great way to get leads. You can do it through Facebook leads. It doesn't matter how you get the data, as long as when you get the data, the key is that we send it into IDXBroker, create that safe search, and allow it to push back into HighLevel with those properties. If you have any questions, reach out to me. I'd love to talk to you.